Hey guys, welcome back to the Salt Studios YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be recreating this viral hidden cult set. I'm sure you guys have seen this, especially if you're a girl and you're on Pinterest at all. I was seeing this set everywhere. I don't know if it's still as popular as it was, but I was definitely seeing this all over my Pinterest feed and even Instagram. I'm going to be recreating this using the mockup packs in Canva. So I'm just going to open up Canva right now. And right now I just have a blank project open. So for this one, I'm going to be using the That Girl mockup pack. So I'm just going to search for it in my Projects Design tab. And I'm going to be using the Classic Edition just because this is a plain outfit. There's no like print on it or anything. It's just plain pink, so I'm just going to be using the That Girl mockup pack. And I'm going to be picking out a hoodie and sweatpants in here. So I'm going to be using this hoodie and these sweatpants. And I think this is the first time I've done a front and back in my videos. I don't normally do that. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm just lazy or I just feel like the front's more important. Since this particular outfit does have some details on the back, I'm just going to do the back too, even though I wouldn't normally do that. So I have the basic set right here. It's almost the same kind of pink as it already is. I feel like it's just a little bit darker, so I'm going to be changing that, but not too much, just so it's a little bit more bold and maybe a little bit more cooler toned. And I'm going to click change all. Since I want all of this to be the same color pink, I'm just going to take this little shortcut right here and click change all. So I feel like that is pretty close, actually. If you notice here, there's a zipper, and we don't currently have a zipper on it. So I think I'm actually going to add a zipper using the That Guy Volume 2 or V2 mockup pack, because there's some zippers in there. I know in the actual set, the zipper looks kind of just like a plain rectangle zipper, but I think I might want to spice it up with this star zipper. And I'm just going to make the zipper silver. I could make it pink, but I'm just imagining it being metal, so I'm going to make it silver. I'm just gonna line it up right there. And it actually does look like the set might have a very, very faint acid wash on it. So I'm actually gonna do that. Also using the That Guy Volume 2 mockup pack, I'm gonna use the acid wash in there. I'm just gonna put that over. And it should be very faint, especially since this is a light pink color. I'm going to duplicate it and add it to the back too. So as you can see, that is extremely faint. I don't even know if you can tell, honestly, but it's definitely there. Hopefully you can tell from the screen recording. So now I'm going to add the font. I'm just going to be putting Hidden Cult, even though that's obviously not the name of, probably not the name of your brand. But for the purpose of like literally just recreating the actual thing, I'm gonna put Hidden Cult, just so you can see how close we get it. And I'm gonna be looking for a similar font. It looks like a all caps kind of gothic font. I may just search gothic to see what comes up. This one's actually pretty close, so I think I'm just going to stick with this one. Sorry, I keep forgetting what it looks like, so I keep dragging it down so I can check again. So the font on top looks a little bit of a darker pink, so I'm going to make it the same pink color and then just try to darken it. Sorry, my memory's like 2 seconds. I really should have just put the picture in Canva, but I feel like it's too late for that now. Okay, that looks pretty similar. And it's on the back of the pants and the front of the jacket. It also looks like there's a little bit of an arch to it in both places. So I'm going to click Effects and go down to Curve. Not too crazy of an arch, just a little one. I'd say about like that. And I'm going to try to center it. Okay, it looks like the E is on the other side of the zipper. That's close enough. It won't be perfect because we have this space right here. And I think the space there is a little bit smaller, but I'm not going to go into that much detail, honestly. And then I think it's about the same amount of arch on the pants. So I'm just going to copy that and put it on the pants. Actually, on the pants, the font might be a little bit bigger, so let me try to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, and let me just double check to see how close it is. It looks like I'd say we got pretty close to the design. It's honestly very close. So if you wanted to recreate this hidden cult set, but obviously with your brand name on it, it would be super easy to do with the That Girl mockup pack. And I just added a few things from the That Guy Volume 2 mockup pack, like the zipper and the acid wash, just for an extra effect. You really only need to use the That Girl mockup pack to get the point across. I think your manufacturer would understand what you want, even with just using the That Girl mockup pack. So make sure you use code YouTube20 if you want 20% off the That Girl mockup pack or any of our other mockup packs, and I will see you guys in the next video.